Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. all them PS boys out there, man, y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate, they hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man. Ayy. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Ayy, 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 you need to get hype. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, Marlon, back with another show. What's up? I got the hype jacket on. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something today. Had to put on the hype jacket for you guys today, man, because you guys know every time I put the hype jacket on, for a lot of people who knows me, for a lot of people who comes to the show on a daily basis, they already know how I get down. I like to expose companies. I like to expose situations. And yo, it's going down today. It's going down today. So I'm look, I'm gonna give you guys another tactical nuke. Run that, man. Incoming! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that share button, because, man, we about to dig in today. You guys know how I get down. Okay, people. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right to work. All right, because we got some work that we need to do here. Hold on the shout outs for just a second here. We're going to get right off into the shout outs, but we're going to go ahead and summarize the topics that we're going to be going over. And so first topic that we're going to be talking about today is Xbox Games Showcase. So Aaron Greenberg went out on Twitter early this morning talking about the Xbox Showcase, right? And let me just say this right now. It's been dry out here on the Xbox side of things. I mean, it's so freaking dry. It's hot in the summertime right now, and it's almost about to start a fire. That's how non-interested people are when it comes to the Xbox event. So they had to come out here and try to start that fire up, try to get people talking about this Series X event. So we're going to dive deep into some details on that. And we're going to be talking about Phil Spencer once again trying to get Sony's attention some type of way. Boss of this gym just subscribed. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on the greatness that we have here on the daily. So yeah, Phil Spencer is back at it again, taking shots at Sony. I'm like, okay, Phil, we already heard what you said before. Now he's coming back out here reiterating the same thing. So he's trying to get a response from Sony, but I'm telling you, man, you don't want Sony to respond, because whenever Sony responds, man, they're bringing storm, earthquake, tornado. They're bringing all the elements with them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, Sony is quiet right now, but bro, I'm telling you, you guys been following Sony. You guys know how Sony gets down. So we're going to talk about what Mr. Phil have to say about Sony once again. So you're taking shots at Sony. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if you can back it up. We're also going to be talking about the PS5 not being $600. And it's safe to say that $600 price tag is not a very good price tag for any console. Because remember when the PS3 launched, $600, it didn't do well, right? So I don't see why Sony would go that route, but we're going to be talking about it right here on the show. And speaking of reiterating, Phil Spencer once again said no Series X exclusives for 2 years. Not good. Not good. I'm just going to tell you that right now. For you, I was hoping that they would change their mind, but not good. Not good. All right. So if you on the Xbox side of things, I don't know what to tell you. Xbox One discontinued except for one of them. We're also going to be talking about the Xbox Series X file size. I think a lot of people would like to know that. It's a lot of Xbox news today. We're also going to be talking about all Xbox One games on Series X. We're going to specify on that. We're also going to be talking about PES 2022 on PlayStation 5. We're also going to be talking about no Series X exclusives for 2 years. Like I mentioned before, I just summarizing everything that I have written down here. And also we're going to be talking about all PlayStation credit on PlayStation 5. So all PlayStation Store credits that you have, you'll be able to do it on PS5. So we're going to talk about that as well. All right. So hopefully you guys are going to be in for a treat today. We do have some other miscellaneous stuff that we're going to be digging into. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. All right. Now, are you guys ready for the shout outs? Stream is buffering. Why is it buffering? Everything seems gravy on my side. I don't know why it's buffering for you guys, but stream seems to be fine on my side. No problems at all. All right. So let's get with the shout outs. Let's get with the shout outs, man. Let's get with the shout outs, bruh. Because I'm telling y'all, man, y'all better be ready, bruh. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be ready, because we about to dig in today. All right. So let's get with the shout outs. Oh, gaming TV. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better, man. All right. So we got Almighty. We have Chris. We have Salty Gaming. What's up, bro? We got who else we got? We got Chris, we got Mr. Smith, we got Mr. Keeb. We do have who else we got here? Mark Cerny. What's up, Mark Cerny? Dirk, we got RGN, we got Tex, we got Max, we got D again. We also have Wheezy. We have Danny, how you doing? Brandon, how you doing? Straight from VA, what's good? Most Gamer, Phil Spencer, Joel Miller, PS5 is King, Kush, DJ, Knight, Allen, Ice Queen for Dad, Jim Ryan, hi, how you doing, sir? Israel, BJ, we do have Anthony Rudd, PlayStation Forever, CI, we got Andreas, we got G2G Bill, Let's Go Champs, we out here, Mark, I see you, Lansville, John Doe, Ricardo Diaz, we do have Justin, we do have Carlos, Troy, Big Stout, what's good? We got Money Gamer, we do have Mr. T, how you doing? We got Oscar, we got Gabriel. We also have, let's see who else we have. We have Gabriel Terry. How you doing, Mr. Gabriel Terry? DeVault, how you doing? We do have Mr. CeeLo. Let's go, man. We out here. Let's see who else we have. We do have a Rumple. How you doing? Welcome to the show. We do have Expect. We do have Tex. How you doing, sir? We do have Giant. How you doing? Naya Vlogs. How you doing? Jackie. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate all you beautiful people for coming through. Religion. Lucas. Chase W. Cushed Out Crazy. Let's see here. Map. How you doing? May. How you doing? Johnny Hernandez. Vinny. Simply. Appreciate that. It says Salty did that's D-Batch put out. Oh Lord have mercy. I saw that Lansville. I saw that. We ain't paying that no mind. Joseph, busy, Dank. Let's see what else we got up in here. Let me see. Luke, Gaming TV. We ain't worrying about all that, man. We ain't worrying about all that drama stuff. That's one thing I don't do is do drama. Like, people are free to say whatever they want to say about me. I can care less. You know what I'm saying? I can care less. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So people can say whatever they want to say on whichever podcast, bruh. It's all good, man. Like I said, it don't matter. It's not gonna phase us. We're gonna keep going. And you see, the thing is, my circle is very, very small. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a lot of people. It's just me. This is a one-man show. I don't need nobody else on my show. So for people out here looking for clout, they looking at the wrong space, because I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone ranger. You see what I'm saying? I have my podcast and I have a few people on there that I trust. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? I'm good. So people can say whatever they want to say. I work for this. I earn this. So people can do this, and all I'm gonna do is just turn the other way. So they can't. Look, man, look, it's all good. Let them say whatever they want to say. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So we out here, we're doing something good. Hey, let them hate, let them say whatever they want. All right, now we're gonna go ahead, guys, and we're gonna move along here, because hopefully you guys can hear me very good. I want to make sure everything is you know, perfect and everything like that. Like I said, we ain't worrying about haters. We ain't worrying about what nobody's saying on whoever podcast they want to talk about us. Hey, that's more clout. That's more clout for us, right? So I got God in my heart. I got God in my life. That's all I need. And the few people that I associate myself with, the circle is very small. You see what I'm saying? That's why we get what we get, because you guys come here for me and nobody else. So yeah, they don't like it. There's the door. Toilet flush. There, flush yourself. All right. So first news topic of today, guys, we're going to talk about the Xbox showcase. And like I said before, I think Microsoft had to come out here and sort of ignite the fire a little bit, because there's not really a lot of hype for this event, man. Honestly, like, I'm going to stream it, but there's not a lot of hype. I remember when the Sony event was going down, when it got delayed, hearts were broken. People was like crying and stuff like, man, dang, man, we waited so freaking long. There was more hype around the PlayStation game showcase than it is for this Xbox showcase. Like, a lot of people is not tweeting and talking about it. Everybody, you know what people's tweeting about? PlayStation 5 pre-order. Like, man, when am I, I need it. I need it right now. I need it. PS5, I need it. I need it right now. I need it. Give it to me. I need it right now. What you need? PS5, what you need? PS5, what you need? PS5, what you need? PS5. Come on, man. That's all you see people tweeting about is, when can I pre-order the PS5? You know what I'm saying? What's the price? What's the release date? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to follow those line of things and everything. Phil says, why you not responding? Pockets not deep. Hey, what's up? What's up? Mark 30, appreciate that dodo, man. But you know, you guys get what I'm saying. And so Aaron Greenberg put out a tweet today and said, I know everyone is excited for the Xbox Games Showcase next Thursday. Some wild expectations. So he's saying that he's seen some wild expectations for the Series X event, and not really a lot of people is talking about rumors or anything like that regarding. The only thing that we do know of is Halo Infinite, Fable, Perfect Dark. I mean, we don't know anything else. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are saying Gears 6. I think Gears 5 is going to be there because they're going to show how that runs on the system. And it's going to be at the Unreal event, I believe, today or what have you. But he said that he's seen some wild expectations. Okay. So if helpful, this show has one focus: games, which it should be. No business devices or similar news, just games. A whole show about an hour long on games. Hope you enjoy it. And that's all it needs to be. Just games. Right now, here's the thing. I know a lot of people want to know the price. They want to know the release date. I guess we're going to have to wait till August, right? So here's my thing. I think Microsoft have to live up to the rumors, because from what I heard, they said that it's going to be a lot of what? Mic drop moments. Mic drop moments. And the last time I recall having mic drop moments is doing something spectacular, is saying something spectacular. And you need to have something more than just Halo to have a mic drop moment. You see what I'm saying? We need to see games at this showcase that we don't even know about. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, oh, I knew that was gonna be shown. Oh, look, Forza 8. Oh, that was pretty obvious. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta come hard. And I felt like it should be I felt like the show should be longer than an hour. You gotta come hard. Look at Sony. Sony came out and just eviscerated everything that Microsoft did over the past 6 months with one freaking event. With one event. So if you're going to live up to that expectations of these rumors, and you're talking about, you see some wild expectations. Yeah. People are saying that it's going to be a lot of mic drop moments at this event. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. You got to do better than that. And so at 12 p.m. EST, I better be blown away. I don't want to hear this. I better be blown away. You better go right into the games. Like Jim Ryan said, that's why I love Jim Ryan, because he's a very fierce competitor. Jim Ryan said, you know what? Enough of me talking. Let's get right into the games, bruh. The games is what you guys are here for. The games is the reason why you guys are tuning in. Okay? So that's what I want to see. I want to see, okay, within the next 2 years or so, I need to see games that are going to get me hyped for Xbox. Not games that I already know about. Not games that people are just like, oh, okay. Next. You see what I'm saying? So we will see, guys. It's going to be an hour long. I will be streaming it for you guys, and we're going to look at this together here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says Phil, I am still waiting. Yeah. Now, let's move along here to a little bit much more details for the show. So the Xbox Game Showcase on July 23rd will include first ever footage of Halo Infinite's campaign. Once again, all we've been hearing about is Halo, 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 Halo. It's gotta be something more than just Halo. Oh my God, can we talk about something else other than Halo? So Halo Infinite's campaign, expect world premieres and updates on announced projects. There's going to be a 1080p 60 FPS live stream, so just like Sony. And then after that, it's going to be 4K 60 on YouTube, which is understandable. But my whole thing is this: you keep talking about Halo, 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 Halo. Like, bro, we need something more than just freaking Halo. You know, at this point, they're putting so much pressure, so much freaking pressure on Halo, to the point where, man, if people are not blown away by the campaign, because they're supposed to be showing campaign footage. So I think maybe they might show maybe 10 minutes of Halo or 15 minutes at most out of that 1 hour on just freaking Halo, right? And it's going to be campaign footage. People better be blown away by this campaign footage. I think a lot of people would like to see multiplayer and campaign, but apparently we're just going to be getting campaign footage. But come on, dog. Like, we need something more than just freaking Halo. If Halo is the only horse that you have to ride out in the sunset, you're not looking too good at all. Now, let's move along here, and this is something that we need to talk about, and I'm gonna spend the next probably a few portion of the show talking about this. But let me get this other part out the way first, so you guys can understand what's going on. So we got news again. Excited to announce that Xbox Game Pass and Project xCloud are coming together at no additional cost, started in September. So Google Stadia got some trouble on their hands. Play games like Halo Infinite when it launches this holiday, whenever, wherever you are. And like I told you, that is Microsoft's new slogan. Whenever, wherever. Whenever, wherever. That's their new slogan, right? So it's just kind of like they don't want to keep you locked into a console or force you to buy a next gen console. They want you to be able to experience their games whenever, wherever. And so xCloud is going to give gamers that potential fuel that they need to be able to use to play wherever they want. Right now, let's dig into the next portion. And you know, this is where I got to roll out the toilet flush for this one, guys. You guys know how we get down, right? Anybody who knows me, told you it's a lot of Xbox news. Okay, you guys know how we get down. Let's do a flush first. You guys might be asking, why are you doing a flush first? All right. All right. So we got that. We flush. Sometimes you got to flush first. You got to flush first. Thank you so much, Mark. Sorry, he says Mark versus Phil donation war. Phil, where you at? Appreciate that. Now, sometimes you got to flush a little bit first. Here is what Phil have to say. The rest of... I'm going to read this whole thing that Tom Warren said, okay? The rest of Phil's blog post really feels like Microsoft is highlighting its different approach to next-gen consoles with some subtle digs at Sony's PS5 plans. The Elite controller and the Xbox Adaptive Controller all work on Xbox Series X. Okay, toilet flush. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. I am. So you're saying you want to dig into Sony's plans by saying the Xbox Elite controller and the adaptive controller works on Series X. Oh, bravo, bravo, bravo. That's great. That you feel good now? You feel proud that your Elite controller and your adaptive controller can work on the Series X? Wow. Wow, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's very great. That's great. Now, I'm not done yet. So you don't have to purchase new controllers. He's taking a shot at Sony and saying, unlike PlayStation, look, you don't have to purchase new controllers. You can use the Elite controller or you can use the adaptive controller. And that's fine. You don't have to purchase new controllers. We're not forcing you. Flush again. I'm sorry. What are you talking about, dude? What? Ah. Okay. So, Dean, what's up? So, that is so freaking wonderful that the Xbox Elite controller and the Xbox adaptive controller works on Series X. Whippity-doo. No crap, Sherlock. We already know that already. Likewise with Sony. We already know that already. So what, I mean, okay. And then here's where he takes direct shot at Sony. He says, now listen to this. So you don't have to purchase new controllers, says Spencer, unlike others. We believe that your investment in gaming should move with you into the next generation. Okay. So PlayStation VR. I'm just using one prime example. PlayStation VR from PlayStation 4 is not moving into the next generation. Are you kidding me right now? So the DualShock 4 controller can't work on PS5? You guys see what I'm talking about here? So unlike others, he's talking about Sony, and he's saying that we believe that your investment in gaming should move with you into next generation. So what Sony is doing is so anti-consumer. What Sony is doing is so wrong, and what you guys are doing is so freaking great. Why come out with a Series X? Why come out with a Series X if there's no exclusives for the next 2 years? Doesn't make any sense. If everything that's going to be coming out for Series X is going to be playable on every Xbox One console, including PC, doesn't make sense. Might as well wait to release a Series X for 2 years. Wait to release a Series X. It's that freaking simple. Oh, you scared because Sony might beat you behind? That doesn't make sense to me. And oh, wait a minute. I'm not done yet. I'm about to dig in. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm about to step on some toes today. You guys know how I get down. I'm one of the realest to ever do this. Now, here's something else. So Spencer also says Microsoft won't, quote unquote, force people to upgrade consoles to get an Xbox exclusive games. Okay, that's cool and all from your standpoint, because you ain't trying to sell hardware. What is wrong with exclusives? You are not trying to sell hardware. You said it yourself that you're not trying to sell hardware. Your main focus is xCloud and Game Pass. So Sony is not forcing anybody to buy PlayStation 5. Okay, I'm gonna dig into this again. Sony is not forcing anybody to buy a PlayStation 5. If you want to keep your PlayStation 4, you can. Jim Ryan said that he wants to make the transition between PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 seamless, because developers and technologies are improving. So a lot of games are just not going to be possible on PS4 hardware. So you can sit there all day long and get all your games playable on every single platform. We'll see how that works out for you in the next 2 years when it comes to sales. Because obviously you don't care about sales. So what is the point of me buying a Series X when I can play Halo Infinite on any doggone other platform that I want? That doesn't make sense to me. But you want to take shots at Sony, the competition, because they're only just having exclusives that are built for PlayStation 5. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Is there something hugely wrong with that? Is that anti-consumer? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Are you kidding me? Force? If anything, you want to talk about force, let's talk about Game Pass. You're trying to build a paywall behind your first party exclusive games. You want to talk about force? Let's push and pull here. Let's use our Jedi powers. Let's push and pull, because that's what you're doing. You're tying people down to a freaking paywall with Game Pass. What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. What are you saying? That don't even make logical sense. Force, push, pull, push, pull. That's what they're doing with you guys. That's what they're doing with your pockets. Game Pass, almighty Game Pass. Now it's fused with xCloud. But you want to talk about force? Ain't nobody forcing anybody to do anything. If you don't want to buy the PS5, you just don't buy it. Be happy with what you got on PS4. You don't have to buy it. Now, here's the other thing. Spencer also says that Microsoft won't force people to upgrade consoles to get a Xbox exclusive games. Xbox Game Studios titles we release in the next couple of years, like Halo Infinite, will be able to play on Xbox Series X and Xbox One. Says Spencer, we won't force you to upgrade to Series X at launch to play exclusive Xbox games. Okay, that's good. But here's the key thing. Wait till 2 years. Expose. Woof. Expose. Toilet flush. Toilet flush. Toilet freaking. What are you talking, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? First and foremost, what is you talking about? Now, make no mistake. Make no mistake. Game Pass is a very, very good value. Okay? But you talking about force. How is it force? How is Sony forcing you? How is Sony forcing you to buy a PlayStation 5? They're not forcing anybody to do that. If you want the exclusive games, if you want what Sony is building from the ground up for PlayStation 5 day one, that's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to make the investment, just like anything else in life. If you want something, you got to pay for it. What's wrong with that? I'm not saying what you guys are doing for your fan base is wrong. By all means, if that's gonna work for you guys, if that floats your boat, that's fine. But you're taking shots at your competitor, making it seem like they're being anti-consumer here when it comes to their marketing approach and what they're freaking doing. Are you freaking kidding me right now? And then you want people to wait 2 years. 2 years. PlayStation Now is optional. Sony is not forcing anybody with PlayStation Now. That's optional. We just learned that backwards compatibility is going to be cloud-based, and how it's going to be mimicking the system in order for you to play the freaking backwards compatibility games 3, 2, and 1. But they're not forcing you. There's a freaking difference here. Basically, if you want to be real, Microsoft is forcing you to buy a console, because why is it on the market? Why is it on the market then? Oh, well, it's on the market because it's offer native 4K 60 and 120 FPS. What are you talking about? If anything, you're sitting here forcing people to buy a system with no freaking exclusives. No exclusives. What is you talking about? That doesn't even make logical sense. You're forcing people to buy a system that doesn't have any exclusives. What are you talking about, dog? That doesn't even make sense. You're taking shots at Sony. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. You see this type of stuff that I'm talking about, but people don't like hearing the truth. Some people don't like hearing the truth. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying is like, he's saying that they're not doing what the competition is doing, forcing people to buy their system or forcing them to buy a system so they can get exclusive games. But yet still you're coming out with a world's most powerful console with no exclusives for 2 years. So how is that allowing me to justify my purchase to buy a Series X? How is that justifiable? Why is the Series X on the market? Who is the Series X for? Is the Series X just there for show? Is the Series X just there for those people who just don't want to play Halo Infinite on PC or just don't want to play it on the One X, but they want to play it on the most powerful machine and they can get the higher frame rates and higher resolution? That's what I think logically. So why is it, what other reason is the Series X there? If we're not going to be getting exclusives, if we're not going to be getting exclusive games for 2 years, this man reiterated and said that we're not going to be getting any exclusives for this system for the next 2 years. I was actually hoping that Microsoft would do a whole 180 and say, you know what? We messed up. We're going to make Halo Infinite exclusive to Series X. And there's going to be some titles that you will be able to play on the older Xbox One hardware. That makes more logical sense to me. Otherwise, why are you in the console race? Why are you even competing with Sony and Nintendo if your system on the market is not justifiable? Like, what is the go-to move for me to sit here and buy this freaking system? What is the go-to move? Just to sit there and just look at it and be like, oh, okay, it's cool. But there's no exclusives for 2 years. And you're basically giving the upper hand to Sony, because within the next 2 years, do you know how many titles can potentially come out from Sony side? You got Spider-Man 2. You got Horizon Forbidden West. Come on, man. Don't get me. You got Gran Turismo 7. That's if it's not coming out fall. You got so many big juggernaut PlayStation titles. You got new IPs that we don't even freaking know about. You got existing IPs like God of War that might come out in the next 2 or 3 years. Like, what are you going to do? You dig yourself a hole. You're digging yourself a hole by holding back on 2 years worth of exclusive games. You're digging yourself a freaking hole. That don't even make sense. I don't know, man. But if you guys think that this is a smart move, by all means, let me know. By all means, Henny, how you doing? By all means, let me know if that is smart. If what Microsoft is doing, let me ask you guys this. Maybe I'm dumb or something. Maybe I don't have any common sense. How do you guys feel? You think that's a smart move for Microsoft to sit here and say, hey, no Series X exclusives for the next 2 years? Am I a dummy? Am I being biased? No, keep it real with your boy. Is that a smart move? Vibe, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. Is that a smart move? For Phil to come out here and take shots at the competition and say, no, we're not going to force you to upgrade, and our previous accessories can work on the system, and there's no exclusives for the next 2 years. Is that a smart move? Is that smart? What's the point in you buying a Series X? What's the point? Other than just playing the games at a higher frame rate and with ray tracing, what's the point? Which you can get on PC. So what's the point? But you taking shots at the competition and you making it seem like Sony is being anti-consumer by making their games exclusive. We see how exclusives push the industry forward, man. We see how exclusive games push consoles, man. So is Sony being anti-consumer? Let me ask you guys that real quick. Is Sony being anti-consumer? Answer me. Is Sony being anti-consumer for making you invest into a system that is going to give you quality exclusives? It's not a force. Is Sony being anti-consumer, guys? For giving you games that are built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5? Or are they being anti-consumer, like, oh man, screw consumers, screw you guys? That don't even make sense. That don't even make logical sense. Whether you a Sony pony or you a Xbot or you a Nintendo fanboy, it don't matter. Does that make logical sense? What's up, Carnage? How you feeling? How you rocking? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, wait. No. So what Sony is doing is totally wrong. I just don't get it, man. Look, at the end of the day, it's quality over quantity. The next 2 years, you just gave your competition the upper hand on you. Look, Sony did not, let me say this right now, because people think Sony is stupid. Sony did not just went on ahead yesterday and literally double the production of the PS5 for no reason. There's so many different reasons on why Sony actually doubled the production of PlayStation 5. One, because they're probably going to come out with a price that is so aggressive that it's probably going to force Sony to actually do more than 10 million units, right? Because that PS5 is going to be sold out, because that 10 million has to be split up all the way across the freaking board. Thank you so much, Mark Cerny, for becoming a new member. Welcome aboard, man. Make sure you go to the community tab on the channel. There you'll find our private Discord link, as well as adding me to PlayStation Network so we can do our gaming nights and gaming sessions whenever we start that up. So yeah, back to what I'm saying. You think Sony is doubling up on production just to double up on production for no reason? That don't even make logical sense. That don't even make logical sense to me. They're doubling up on production, one, because the demand is very high and they're using this pandemic to their advantage. Study has shown us that more and more people, being that they're staying at home, more and more people have higher interest in video games and other form of entertainment because they're home bored. And there's a lot more hype around PlayStation 5 than any other freaking console. So you doggone right, Sony is trying to do everything in their power to double up on production. And the price might be lower than what everybody is expecting. So they have to try to meet that demand. It's freaking common sense. Why is people acting like they don't have common sense? Use your brains, use your eyes, use your ears, use your sense. There's more hype for PlayStation 5 than any other console out there. More hype. Because the PlayStation brand is bigger than Xbox will ever be any day of the freaking week. So you shooting yourself in the foot by saying, oh, wait a minute here. Well, no exclusives for the next 2 years. While your competition is saying out the gate, any game that's built for PlayStation 5 is going to be for PlayStation 5. That's why Sony came out and talked about these That's why Sony came out and talked about these Xbox situations, right? Where Sony knows exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're not freaking stupid. They're not going to make the same mistake that Microsoft has been making. They're not going to do that Xbox mistake. They're trying to avoid it. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you buy a PlayStation 5. Come on, man. Not just for the brand, but you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So don't sit here and tell me that Sony is being anti-consumer for doing that. No, they're doubling up on production because, look, man, they see the demand. The demand is high. Look at the pre-orders. Look at how crazy the internet went when they thought that pre-orders was gonna go live for the PS5. Do you guys think? Now let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think that it would have been the same type of hype around the Series X if pre-orders go live for Series X? Be honest. To say, hey, Marlon, you full of crap. Be honest. Be honest with your boy. Do you guys think it would have been the same altitude of excitement? Be honest. Do you think that people will be going like crazy, refreshing? Come on, man. Some people saying yes, some people saying no. Come on, man. Look, man, look. That's just what it is. Now, I'm not even done yet. I told you we got a lot of Xbox news today. So that's what I thought. No. Now, here's the other thing. Xbox One console family except for the One S reportedly discontinued. What in the freaking world? So you're discontinuing the VCR box, the SAT edition, the One X, and you're keeping the One S for what reason? When the Lockhart is supposed to be replacing the One S? So, or the One X? So you see the confusion here? They're discontinuing the VCR box, One X, SAT edition. Oh, his sad, all right. It's a very sad console because it didn't sell that well. So it's sad. And you're keeping the One S? The One S? For what? Oh, Lord, have mercy. This doesn't make any sense. This makes absolutely 100% no sense to me at all. For you to sit there and discontinue the Xbox One line, well, we know that you're making room for the new stuff, but don't you want people to continue to play the older Xboxes for at least another 2 years? Am I stupid? Am I stupid or dumb? Which one is it? Am I talking foolishly here? Just answer me, guys. Am I talking foolish here? Does this make any sense to you? You want people to continue to buy Xbox consoles to play Halo Infinite and all this type of stuff for the next 2 years. But you're discontinuing them. What sense does that make? Doesn't make any sense. Told you, man. I told you guys, man. Look, we ain't even done yet. We just getting started. Now, check this out. Microsoft intends to make all Xbox One games that don't require Kinect, because Kinect is dead, playable on Xbox Series X at launch. Bravo, bravo, bravo. We already know that already. Bravo. Bravo. Okay. That does not require Kinect. We already know that the Series X ain't gonna come with a Kinect. So this ain't newsworthy topic, but hey, we're gonna talk about it anyway. Now, here's this. In a new post on official Xbox website, Phil Spencer confirmed that it is their intent to make all Xbox One games not needing Kinect playable on Xbox Series X at launch. It's also been confirmed that most games will load faster and perform better on the console. So you see the hook? Toilet flush, please. Yes, your wish is my command. I will grant you that. I will grant you that. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Like, seriously. Like, okay, so you get the hook? You get the hook, right? So you're not forcing people to buy a Series X for exclusives, but you out here marketing Xbox One games on Series X that's gonna perform better on the console. What does that indicate to you guys? What does that indicate to you guys? What is that saying to you guys? Discontinued Xbox One consoles is forcing their customers to buy the new. Exactly. Somebody with common sense. D81 cash. Somebody with common sense. Like I said, like I've been doing. Look, man, you not forcing anybody to buy a Series X, but you're talking about Game Pass fusing with xCloud, and then you're talking about Xbox One games being playable on Series X, performing better. You know a lot of people gonna buy a Series X because, wait a minute, the Xbox One games are gonna run and play better on Series X. Come on, bro. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not freaking stupid. Are you kidding me right now? Man, they can fool some of y'all, but they ain't gonna fool me. They ain't gonna. Oh, I'm sorry, PlayStation Forever. I'm sorry for whoever was eating. Look, you're not gonna fool me, okay? You're just not gonna do it. Now, here's the thing. I'll repeat this for you guys. You'll be able to play 4 generations of games on Xbox Series X on day 1. 4 generations. And you see, they're talking about Game Pass. They're talking about xCloud. They're talking about Halo Infinite. And they're talking about Xbox One games and 4 generation of Xbox One games. But there's nothing about any new games. There's no hype for anything new from Xbox. Everything is on the lock and key right now. That don't even make sense. You get what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. Oh, he has the DualSense? Okay, I'll check it out. That don't even make sense to me. I don't know, man. Like I said, I just don't freaking. Whoa. Okay. I see the DualSense.
5
wow.
DualSense in my hand. Man, these AR filters are so good these days. Whoa, wait. PlayStation 5 DualSense. in my hand.
Wow.
Man, these AR filters are so good these days. Whoa, wait. PlayStation 5 DualSense in my hand.
Well,
man, these AR filters are so good these days.
Oh man. So my boy Jeff Keighley has the DualSense. That's very interesting. So I don't know when we're going to see. Oh, it says tune in tomorrow for a special summer game fest with Jeff Keighley hands-on experience with the PlayStation 5. Wow, hands-on experience. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, D81 Cash, for becoming a member. Thank you so much for supporting the channel internally, dude. Go to the community tab where you get a private package there for your Discord and to be added to the list here. You bet your bottom dollar I will be streaming that tomorrow. That just came out of left field. So breaking news right here on the show. It says PlayStation 5's first hands-on with DualSense controller. Tune in tomorrow for a special Summer Game Fest. Jeff Keighley hands-on experience with the PlayStation 5 live at noon ET, 9 a.m. PT. So I will be streaming that for you guys. Holy freaking cow. Watch what I tell you. There is so much more buzz. So much more buzz that's going to happen right now because of that. So I'm telling you, man, just off of that controller right now, see how we just was talking about Xbox news, and then poof, here comes the news and the information. So 12 o'clock tomorrow, you bet your bottom dollar I will be streaming that. We will be talking about it. This is definitely huge news and information here that is keeping me on my toes right now. That's, oh my God, man. And make no mistake, that's a tactical nuke. You're right. That's a tactical nuke. Let's get a little bit of tactical nuke here for Jeff Keighley with that hands-on. I knew it sooner or later he was going to have it. Because all this Xbox news that we have so far is just, it's not appetizing, man. It's just not appetizing at all. It's not. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. But man, where there is smoke, there is fire. I cannot wait to hear what Jeff Keighley have to say. Shout out to Jeff Keighley. We met before numerous of times. Really cool guy. And that's why I say you guys need to get hyped. Tomorrow, I will be having that event for you guys. We'll be streaming an hour early just so that we can build up ourselves into the hype here. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Now, let's get back off into this Xbox news. This is crazy. I'm telling you right now, PS5 is going to be sold out. It's going to be sold out. Man, I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling y'all right now. And you know what's going to still be on the shelf? A Series X. Don't get it twisted. I do think that the Series X is somehow going to be sold out some type of way, but not as fast as the PS5. I think the PS5 is going to be instantly sold out. Instantly going to be sold out. 10 million ain't enough. Sony got to find a way to give us more. You see what I'm saying? Like off the rip. Now, let's get back into the Xbox stuff here. They both is going to sell out, like I said, but one is going to sell out faster than the other. I think the PS5 is going to sell out more than the Series X, like quicker, like, you know, on a faster pace. You know what I'm saying? Than the Series X. But both consoles are going to be sold out. There's no denying, because hey, it's a brand new system. People are going to want to buy it, you know, regardless of the controversy, regardless of everything. But I think the PS5 is going to, yeah, it's going to fly off shelves quicker than the Series X, because there's no freaking exclusives. You don't have any freaking exclusives. So what incentives are you giving people? I still got a 1X. I can play Halo Infinite on my 1X on my 4K TV and be happy with the freaking visuals. Just saying. And be happy with the visuals. So let's move along here into this whole Xbox shebang. So like I was telling you guys about all the Xbox One games that will be playable on Series X, you will be able to play 4 generations of Xbox games on Series X on day one. That makes it the largest launch lineup for any new console ever, with thousands of games to play. Our backwards compatibility engineer have spent years devising innovative ways for modern next-gen technology to make games library you're building today even better at no additional cost and with no work from developers. It's our intent for Xbox, all Xbox One games that don't require Kinect to play on Series X at launch. And because of the unprecedented power of the Xbox Series X, most of your favorite games will load faster and look and perform many times better on the new console. Now, here's the other thing. It's also been announced today that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership will include xCloud, starting September at no additional cost. Like I said, I'm not hype. I'm not hype. So if you think you think I'm like, oh my God, I'm so freaking hype. No, I'm not. I'm not. That does not get me hyped to play old games all over again on the new console. I need to see new games. I need to see new games. Games that I haven't experienced before. There's no hype. There is no hype. There is literally no hype for this console, bro. I'm telling you, Jeff Keighley just got hands-on with the freaking PS5 controller, and there's hype for PlayStation fans tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? The Sony and the Xbox counteraction. Now we got something to look forward to now. We got that PlayStation 5 hands-on situation with Jeff Keighley tomorrow. This is crazy, man. Y'all better wake up and realize what's going on. Now, let's move along here to the next topic at hand here. And I think everybody should want to pay attention to this. So because Sony actually doubled up on production to 10 million, because Nikkei was reporting that it was previously 6 to 9 million. And then we heard from Bloomberg that it's actually 10 million, from 5 to 10 million. Okay. And because of that, Daniel Ahmad said that suggests that Sony are confident in achieving a somewhat affordable price point despite the logistics and component scarcity issue. It says, we won't be looking at another $600 console here. Sony is confident that demand at launch will be higher than PS4. So how many of you guys agree with that? How many of you guys think that the demand for PlayStation 5 is going to be higher than PlayStation 4? I do believe that. And I do believe that it's not going to be $600. So how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about that? I think the demand is way more than the PS4 was back in 2013. And I don't see the console selling for $600. Even though some people said that the system was going to sell for $700. Are you insane? $700? No, not with this economy, not with what's going on. It's just not possible. It's not feasible. It doesn't make sense financially, unless you want the console to sit there on the shelf. Like, no. So $600, my price prediction is $399 for the digital edition and $500 for the disc-based version. That's what I think. It could be less, but I think that's at the highest peak, in my opinion. So it's just, I don't know, man. I really don't know, but we'll see what happens on that front as far as the price point goes and everything. But like I said, it's not going to be no $600-700. It's going to be $500 and $399. I think Sony got $399 stuck in their heads. $399 has been a very successful price for Sony. And so I think they're going to incorporate that $399 price into one of their systems. You see what I'm saying? Some form, shape, or fashion, because $399 is very successful for them. A lot of people will shell out $399 before they shell out $500. $500, you're kind of pushing it. but people can see spending $500 for a next generation system justifiable. I'm just saying. Now, next topic here, guys. So PES 2022 running on PS5, and it's going to be using a new engine, apparently. Okay, and this is why I tell people, man, Sony right now is trying to find a way to just give us an experience that is just never before, next level experience. So there will be a Pro Evolution Soccer, which is not as popular as FIFA, but if you want realistic soccer game, this is the game for you. So there will be a Pro Evolution Soccer game this year, but Konami has admitted that it will pare back season update while it focus efforts on next year PES 2022 for PlayStation 5. According to a website update, Konami is scrapping the Fox engine and switching to Unreal as it aims to truly embody our core concept. The pitch is ours. Bro, they're going to Unreal. Oh my God. You know that game is going to be amazing on the PlayStation 5. Unreal Engine 5 is going to be, man, we're going to see some mind-blowing experiences with Unreal Engine 5 on PlayStation 5. The fact that they're ditching that Fox engine that they use for Metal Gear and using the Unreal Engine, man, yo, we're going to see some insane visuals on PlayStation 5. Like, I'm telling people, man, y'all get y'all pocketbooks ready, man. Get y'all pocketbooks ready, okay? Now, we're going to move along here to something a bit much more interesting, guys. And this has to do with the Xbox Series X game file size, okay? And this will be kept as small as possible. So that's very good. Considering that both systems is going to have a terabyte hard drive. Well, the PS5 is going to have 865. I think the Series X is going to be a terabyte if I'm not mistaken. So let's take a look at the file size, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are concerned about file sizes when it comes to these next gen systems. So according to Director of Product Management for the Xbox Series X, Jason Ronald, next gen game file size on the console will be made as small as possible, thanks to some of the capabilities of the Series X and Microsoft partnership with developers to keep file size small. So keeping the file size small, you already got these big chunk of games that you're gonna have to be installing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're definitely gonna need the file sizes to be small. Now here's the thing. In an interview with IGN, Ronald was asked about the Xbox Series X 1 terabyte SSD and how much space would be occupied by its OS and system files. Now, Ronald said, we are not ready to share the final numbers because we are still finishing up the user experience, which is the same like the Xbox One anyway. We're not ready to share the final numbers because we are still finishing up the user experience, which is the same as the Xbox One. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Same experience. Same, you're buying a new system. The controller looks the same way, right, as the Xbox One controller. And you're getting the same freaking dashboard. Same dashboard. I just don't, you see, this is why I tell people, stop it before it's too late, bro. That is not next gen. That's why you're not forcing people to buy the system, because it's truly not next generation. It's truly not. Besides the hardware being more powerful, how is it truly next generation? How is it? When you're getting the same dashboard, same controller, because you want to keep everything looking the same way. Nah, man. When you're that's like me buying a new car and it looks exactly like the car that I had from 10 plus years ago. That's not new. That feels like I'm buying the same freaking car, right? You buy something new for what? New experience. You want a new experience. You want a new feeling. Why you think that a lot of people right now, they don't keep the same female? They want to switch to and talk to another. Not saying it's right. It's wrong. If you're talking to one person, stick with that one person. Make her your wife if it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Why you think some dudes is like, nah, man, I've been talking to Jane for 10 plus years, man. Been there, done that. Now it's time for me to talk to Brianna. I want to see what's going on with Brianna. You know what I'm saying? Brianna is fine and all. I want to see what's going on with Brianna. Okay. You want to see what's going on with Brianna, but you with Jane for 10 plus years. You spend 10 plus years of your life with Brianna. Now with Jane, now you're going over to Brianna because you want a new freaking experience. But comes to find out, you break off your 10-year relationship with Brianna. Well, I got it twisted now. Jane, you break off your 10-year relationship with Jane to go with Brianna. And come to find out, it's the same thing. How would you feel? How would you feel? How would you feel? How would you feel? I don't know, man. I just... anyways, let's keep on here, because maybe some of y'all don't get it. Some of y'all still don't get it. How in the name of Jesus you gonna sit there and be with a chick for 10 years and then leave her and then go to some other chick for a new experience? And then when you get to the other chick, it's the same thing as the one that you had for 10 years. You might as well just stay with the chick that you had for 10 years. Why upgrade and get you another chick? And so that's what Microsoft is doing here. They're giving you the same old chick that you've been used to for 7+ years. Some of y'all are blind, man. Some of y'all need to wake up. Just get out of the fanboy stuff and wake up and realize what's going on. You see what I'm saying? You're getting the same old experience. And here's the thing. To make the analogy even better. Okay. They changed up the aesthetic of the Series X, right? They changed up the look of the Series X. So same thing with Brianna. You with Jane for 10+ years. I don't know why the heck you haven't married Jane. You've been with her 10 years. You're used to her. You know her like the back of your hand. You know her every inch, her every curve. You know her, right? That's the Xbox One. And then you're going over to the Series X, which is Brianna. And you're like, man, these curves, man. Wow, she is fine as man. You looking at that Series X design and you're like, wow, I like that. I like that design. I like the outside of the console. But when you get inside the console, you're like, oh man, why did I leave my girl, dog? Why did I leave my girl? Why? Why? Because she looked prettier than your last girl? Let me tell you, looks is not everything. It comes down to the way how she treats you. It's how she treats you. And how is the Series X treating you when you still gotta wait 2 more years? So you might as well stay with good old faithful for another 2 years. Why sit here and leave the Xbox One when you're gonna get the same? I just, hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully you guys learned something. You guys know I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm one of the realest to ever do it. So you're gonna go with Brianna because she has a new design. She looks good. She fine as you know what. But when you actually get down to the inside, you're like, man, what was I even thinking? Why didn't I just keep Jane for 10 years and keep on going to 12 year? And maybe if we arguing too much, maybe if things just ain't working out, maybe I'll just leave. But if everything is gonna be all right, I'll just stay with Jane. Why can't we just stay with Jane? On the Xbox side, why can't you just stay with Jane? Keep your Jane. Why you gotta go to Series X? Because she looked better? But internally, she the same. Same freaking dashboard. Same freaking controller. Same freaking AA batteries. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. And these Xbox boys over here, they so wild. They wild. They're like, oh my God. Oh. Come on, bro. Same thing. It don't make no doggone sense. But hey, they need more time to work on the user experience and whatnot. But that's part of the reason why we have things like hardware decompression as an example, because we want to be as respectful as possible and make sure that the actual game footprint on the drive is as small as possible. So that's good. That's good. So it's just, I don't know, man. I just don't get it. And this is good. This is really good that they are making sure that the file sizes for the Series X is small. You know what I'm saying? And that's great. Now, here's the other part. We have other capabilities that we have provided to developers as well, so that developers can be more intelligent about the assets, assets actually get installed. Okay. So as an example, if you are a primary English speaker player, maybe you don't have to download other languages or audio files. Okay, so they're splitting up all of that, which means that gives you the smaller, file size download. Okay. Ronald later revealed in the follow-up question that Xbox Series X game files all come down to the type of game the developer was making, and keep the file size low isn't a certification requirement, but Microsoft is working closely with developers to find the right solution. So that's good. It says you should invite some of the RD and X people into your podcast. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You want us to be on YouTube all freaking day, right? You want us to be on YouTube all freaking day. I see how you guys roll now. I see how you guys roll. You guys want this to be an all day thing, all night thing. Now, let's move along here. So all PlayStation Store credit, PlayStation Network money will work on PlayStation 5. So if you have money on PlayStation, in your PlayStation Store right now, take off the hype jacket. If you're having money right now, because I know a lot of people are concerned about that, okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Your money will carry over to the PlayStation 5, no problem. So if you got a $200 in your PlayStation Store credit, you'll be able to bring that over to PlayStation 5, buy whatever you want. That's no problem, because I know a lot of people are concerned about that. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Appreciate that. Thank you. That's no problem right there for you guys. But man, oh man, this is freaking crazy right now. And I think, this is going to be some crazy stuff happening, guys. We got Ghost of Tsushima coming out tomorrow. We got the Xbox Series X event next week. And then we have Sony with their August State of Play. And then we have Jeff Keighley tomorrow with hands-on with the Dual Sense controller with the PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Like, bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. A lot of huge stuff happening tomorrow. Man, oh man, oh man. So you guys better get hype. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So much for not forcing people into next generation. See, look what's happening right now. Y'all want to see? So much for not forcing people to buy an Xbox Series X. You see the trolling? I'm probably going to do 11 tomorrow. So 11 tomorrow. 11 tomorrow. So much for not forcing people to buy a Series X. Okay, but look at the headlines. Look at the headlines. Look at this. What's the point, man? What's the point? Microsoft is already stopping productions of Xbox One X. Are you kidding me? So if you're stopping production of One X, which is the most powerful Xbox One console that you have, that would actually make logical sense for people that don't want to buy a Series X now to play on. They're not going to be able to buy it because you're stopping production on it, which means you're forcing people to buy a Series X. Am I dumb? Am I stupid here? Am I crazy? Just say, Marlon, you're crazy. Am I freaking crazy? This doesn't make any sense. This does not make any sense at all. You're stopping production on Xbox One X, the most powerful Xbox One console. That would make sense for people to buy over a Series X if they don't want to spend that extra money to buy a Series X, that extra $100 or $200, because you could get a used One X for like $300 or less. You could get a One X for like $250, $200 online. But what if people can't find any more used ones and they want a new console? Some people don't want to buy their console used. They wanted to buy it new. So basically you're forcing people to say, okay, well, I'm going to just go ahead and buy the Series X if I can't find a brand new One X. But you want to talk about the competition and you want to say that the competition is forcing you. How is the competition forcing you? How? But you're doing the same thing. That doesn't even make sense. That don't make a lick of sense to me. I don't get it, guys. I don't get this industry. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe it's just me. You're discontinuing One X's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't freaking know. The most powerful One X. The almighty One X of last generation. The One X. The native 4K system, you're stopping production on it. Okay. Don't it make sense for you to keep the system going in stock in retailers for the next 2 years so you can drive more sales to the Xbox One if you don't necessarily care about people buying your new console? This is what the Xbox YouTubers is not going to tell you. Doesn't make any sense, man. The itch says, who cares? Don't Xbox, right? Bruh. Preach, Big Stout. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It just don't make sense. This whole Xbox thing don't even make sense to me. It just don't. You're phasing out the One X. Right? For what? What? Why are you phasing out the One X? I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, you making room for a replacement? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Oh my God. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. It's over. It's over. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Tactical news! nuke incoming!
Oh my God. Say it ain't so. Okay, let me. This is what you call mic drop moment.
Tactical
Say
nuke
it ain't so. Y'all ain't even ready for this one. So, according to an investment company, Sony is planning to release a PlayStation 5 Portable. It's a wrap. I'm done. It's over.
Nuke incoming!
Start singing Kumbaya. It's over. It is over. Pack your suitcase, get your lunch kit, get your milk, get your cookies, and go out through that door. PS5 Portable. Man. Oh my God, have mercy. Man. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Okay, so let's dig into this. So a PS5 Portable suddenly seems possible. An old PlayStation prediction just became more credible. The PS5 is set to make a big splash when it launches this holiday, but it might not be the only console Sony has up its sleeves for the next few years. According to a 2017 prediction that is currently making the rounds again. This is something from 2017, from 3 years ago. And it's making the rounds again. Man. A PS5 Portable could arrive by 2023 as an handheld complement to Sony's next-gen console. Man. Game over. If this is true, Microsoft, what are you going to do if this happens? Now, a 2017 tweet from Bloomberg's Takahashi Makazuki citing a Goldman Sachs report started resurfacing this week via Laptop Magazine. Now that it contains prediction that have at least partially come true, the report suggests that the PlayStation 5 will arrive by 2020, with which it will bury any last-minute delays, while also predicting a PlayStation 5 Portable for 2023 and a PlayStation 6 by 2027. PlayStation 6 by 2027? So that's 7 years from now. Same type of lifespan like they did with the Series X, not Series X, Xbox One and PS4. So 7 more years, PS6 is gonna happen. Man, this is crazy. So people are sitting here expecting a Pro version, you know, and Sony just hit us upside the head with a handheld version of the PS5. Like, man, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Wow. Keep this same energy when Lockhart is portable. Well, if Lockhart is portable, then it comes down to the games. Man, this is crazy, guys. This is freaking nuts. Now, here's this. The mention of the PS5 Portable is a bit curious and worth taken with a grain of salt. Since the prediction was initially published, Sony has gone on the record to say that it's no longer making handheld consoles in late 2019. However, with the continued success of Nintendo Switch and newer Switch Lite, it's possible that Sony could change its mind to tap into that still lucrative portable console market. Man, yo, cause see, right now the Switch has sold more than 55 million units worldwide as of May 2020, and you think that Sony is probably not looking at that and be like, well, I know we abandoned the Vita, but man, maybe we can throw our hats in the handheld arena again with the PS5. 3 years later, with the success of PS5, do a handheld. Don't expect no 4K or anything like that, or else it's gonna be super duper expensive. But I mean, what, 1080p 60 or 40, or even if it's 1440p or something like that, like a 1440p, you know, resolution handheld, I think a lot of people would take that. Not even 1080p, but a 1440p, because it ain't gonna be no 4K being no handheld. It just it's gonna cost way too much money to give you a 4K handheld system. I'm just saying. So I don't know, guys. Well, we'll see if it happens. You know, we'll see if it happens, and then we'll kind of go from there, you know, and try to point the finger and everything. But man, oh man, guys, that is crazy. If Sony makes that happen, wow, man, wow. So here's another thing. Xbox Series X is about to launch. This email from Seagate has a autumn 2020, not holiday or winter. Oh, wow. Wait. So did you guys just hear this? Seagate is putting out emails saying expand your storage with Seagate. Bring 1 terabyte of extra capacity to next generation of Xbox consoles. It says that Seagate storage expansion card for Series X coming autumn. So that's December. Basically December, right? It says coming autumn 2020. Created in a partnership with Xbox, this expansion card. So this is like their SSD. So this is their SSD. I knew they were going to go with that. I literally knew they were going to go with that. I knew it. I knew they were going to go with Seagate. So who knows what Sony is going to do? Yeah. So it could be, I mean, I don't know, October. It could be November. I mean, we'll see. I mean, but that's December though. Autumn, I think, is December. So, wow. That's freaking interesting, man. That is interesting, guys. Holy freaking cow. We have learned a lot today. This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. So I don't know what you guys think about this, but yeah. Here you guys go. Let me show you guys real quick. There you guys go. Expand your storage with Seagate. Bring 1 terabyte of extra capacity to the next generation of consoles. And it says Seagate storage expansion card for Series X coming autumn 2020. Created in a partnership with Xbox, this expansion card seamlessly replicates the experience of the Xbox Series X internal storage increasing the capacity while maintaining its full speed and power. So there you guys go. They're rocking with Seagate on this one. So shout outs to Benji Sales and Wario64. Xbox Series X is about to launch. This email from Seagate. So yeah, there you guys go, man. Holy freaking cow. There y'all go. Let me know if you guys are hyped. Let me know if you guys are excited about that. I really want to see what you guys have to think about this. So yeah. What's this? This might be the most puzzle. Wait, what is this? Wait. What do you guys think this is? What do you guys think that is for the PS5? What do you guys think that's gonna be? Hey, Joseph Rackmore with the £9.99. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, so found by a Dutch language blog uncovered other Sony patents, including the patent that turns out to reveal the actual design of the PS5 dev kit. Well, here it is right here, basically.
What? I can't believe this. Oh my God. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that £9.99, man. Thank you so much, bro. One love and God bless. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. That's old, but here's the thing. There are so many different patents that has came out last year and even this year, right? And people are saying that they're hoping that Sony is going to find a way to implement all of these patents. I don't think it's gonna happen. If you ask me, I just don't think it's gonna happen at all. But you know, we'll see. We will see. You know what? I haven't even updated. Let me update this real quick. Sorry guys, I didn't even get to update all of this stuff. My bad, y'all. My bad. We got so many stuff as of late. All right, so you guys have any questions for me at all? Questions time? Any questions or concerns, guys? I would like to take your questions or concerns if you have anything that you want to share with me. Are you guys hyped for tomorrow? Tomorrow is when we're going to be getting the how to access the Discord. Go to the community tab and then you'll be able to access the Discord from there. Tomorrow is Jeff Keighley hands-on with the DualSense controller. You don't want to miss out on that. Tomorrow, this, man, this right. Y'all still don't realize what's going on? Tomorrow, y'all, that's how I know some of y'all don't pay attention. This is how I know some of y'all don't pay attention.
Man, these AR filters are so good these days. Whoa, wait. PlayStation 5 DualSense in my hand.
It's gonna be noon tomorrow.
Man,
it's gonna be noon tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. It's going to be noon tomorrow. I know, right? Yeah, man. It's going down tomorrow. So Jeff Keighley already got hands on. I'm pretty sure people are blowing him up. Like literally blowing him up, asking him what's his thoughts on the controller and everything like that. I mean, this is crazy, man. I cannot wait. I'm going to be strict. My boy, you trying to start a war? My boy Makai with the $50 donation. Holy freaking cow. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hey, let's drop a tactical nuke on that one, man.
Tactical nuke
Yo,
incoming!
my boy. Thank you so much, Makai, man, for supporting the show. Jesus, that makes you the top stream donator, man. Almost clearing the board. Let's go, man. We out here. We are lit. I can't wait for tomorrow, man. I literally cannot wait for tomorrow. Seriously, though, Makai, thank you so much, man.
I can't believe
for
this.
that 50,
my
dude.
God. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Let's go, man. We out here. We're lit. We're excited. Can't wait to see that stuff tomorrow, man. Like, I will be streaming that for you guys. Thank you so much, Makai, man, for that $50, dude. Oh my God. God bless you, dude. God bless your finances. God bless your family, dude. Appreciate that, man, for helping out the show. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously, man. You guys are literally amazing. The best community, hands down, man. Seriously, man. You guys are freaking amazing. Yeah, can't wait for that controller, dude. I can't wait, man. It looks very comfortable. I have big hands, so I can't wait, man. I literally cannot wait. 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to try to stream it for you guys. 12 o'clock tomorrow. Get hype for tomorrow's stream. Oh, it's going to be lit, man. It's going to be lit. We're going to take a look at that tomorrow, most definitely. So make sure you guys are excited. It says I'll have to give a donation one day. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you, man. Thank you. Just by you guys being here, man, I appreciate you guys. You know, I really do. I really appreciate what we get. Yes, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's definitely gonna be crazy. Hopefully the new controller will solve my pain. Okay. Remember, Hip Hop Gamer said that we could use a screen on PS5 like I don't know, man. I don't want you guys to get too excited about that, you know, because it might not happen. But yeah, I remember when he actually said that. What's up, Blue Squad? What's going on, man? How you feeling, bro? How you doing? If you guys are going to be on PlayStation, for the sponsors, are you guys going to be on PlayStation? Like right after the show, I want to probably play with you guys for a little minute. So are you guys going to be on PlayStation? Let me know. Let me know if you guys gonna be on PlayStation. Because right after this, make sure you guys add me on PlayStation. We might chop it up for a minute with you guys, get some gaming and everything. So right after this, we're gonna go on PlayStation and we're gonna chop it up. All right, we're gonna chop it up. If I was a millionaire, I would donate a grand to Marlon every stream. Oh man, bro, I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Let's see here. But seriously though, guys, I appreciate you guys, man. I really, really do. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Sponsors, add me on PlayStation. You guys know to go to the community tab. You get access to my friends list. If you're in the Discord, you get access to my friends list. Get on PlayStation right now. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys briefly, chop it up like for a quick minute and everything like that. So thank y'all so much for tuning into the show. That concludes the show for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy everything. One love and God bless. I appreciate y'all, man. What's the snack menu looking like for tomorrow, huh? Bruh, trust me, the snack menu is looking crazy, bruh. The snack menu is looking crazy. Don't worry, man. Makai again, clearing the board. Yes, my brother, that makes you the top stream donator for real. My man just cleared the board. Resetted the board, man. So I appreciate the love and the support, man. I really, really do. One love and God bless, guys. Makai, thank you so much. Giant says the menu is gonna be looking good tomorrow, man. We got Sony on the menu for tomorrow.
What?
And that's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna be pretty good. God. So love y'all, man. I catch y'all in the next one. Sponsors, meet me on PlayStation right now. Love you guys, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Gang, let's get it.
What? I can't believe this. Oh my God. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Love y'all.